Hi, we're here at the Frenchtown Branch Library for Adult Coloring and Chat Day, and this is Miss Becky. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Here to color.
Yeah, I see that, and we're going to show everybody what's going on here in a minute. I have to ask you, though, what made you decide to do this program?
Well, I started coloring back in the summer at Frenchtown Seniors. And used to be, I would just do cards. I would color the fronts of cards. Well, they talked me into joining their coloring group, and we color pictures, and we donate them to Oaks of Righteousness Church. And when people get a house, they get to choose a picture to take to their new home. And then we just color for fun and relaxation. And now we've all become obsessed, and that's all we ever want to do, is color.
That's super, and it's I'll put it up later, but it's once a month?
Yes, it's usually the first Thursday of every month. Brian will give you the dates, but you're welcome to come by. We even have extra pencils, we have coloring materials, lots of food, anything you want.
I see there's a lot of snacks. You have a lot of snacks. Now, everybody bring those in, or do you do it all?
Yes, people brought some in today. We all brought in so we can all, be fat and happy together.
There's nothing like being fat and happy. That's all you can ask for in this world. And now, when people think coloring books, automatically probably a lot think Crayola crayons and the old little coloring books that kids use. But that's not what this is it?
No, we use pencils, and some of them are very expensive. You can pay like $500 to $700 for some sets of these pencils. Wow. Needless to say, I don't have any of those, but we use pencils, we use markers of all kinds, we use gel pens, we do use crayons too sometimes. We use makeup and things for our backgrounds, and we're always experimenting and showing each other brand new stuff to use.
And what is the makeup? What does that do compared to pencils or crayons?
Well, later I'll show you on a picture. We take makeup and do backgrounds. You take like blue eye makeup and do the sky and stuff. Okay. And you can use makeup to do skin tones on people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. And it comes out looking just like it would with pencils and all the other crayons.
We're always finding new stuff. We even found something now where you save your shavings from your colored pencils, and you use those to make backgrounds. You take them and put them on your paper and rub them in, and it makes backgrounds.
Really?
So nothing goes to waste.
So now, are you guys all just discovering, you ladies, I don't want to say you guys, you ladies discovering this on your own, or have you Googled and went, oh, look, let's try this?
Well, we try a lot, and we watch a lot of YouTube videos.
Oh, yes.
And that's where we get a lot of our ideas from. But I think everybody kind of started about the same time this past summer. And it's just grown.
So it's coloring and chat. So what do y'all chat about?
You name it. Each other, the people who
I was going to ask you.
So you have to come or we talk about you.
Are you talking? Well, now that's what I may have to. Now I have to come back again.
Now you have to come back.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you very much. I want to take a look at some of what you've done here. So we'll do that. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Okay. So what do we have here?
This is a picture that Denise did, and this is using all gel pens. She's kind of our gel pen queen. See how sparkly it is? And this is one that I did with pastel pencils.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And it's just a set of 12 pencils, and you blend it to make all of these.
Nice.
This is another one done with Prismacolor colored pencils, and all of those were used to create this one picture. Those are...
Wow.
Yeah, took track. Wow. This is another one. This is done with more colored pencils.
Oh, boy, you ladies just really do an amazing job.
And this one is all colored pencil. And there's some more. This one is colored pencil and acrylic paint. Oh, wow. So they're all just a little different.
Yeah. Wow.
We use a lot of markers, too. I don't have one here with a marker, but Denise or somebody might have one done with a marker that you can see.
So what's your name?
Cheryl Shepherdson.
And how long, have you been doing this since the beginning?
Since about July.
Okay. And what's your favorite part of it?
Social, for one thing, and with people who like to do the same things that I like to do. And I've just discovered coloring. And they're good at helping. They're very helpful people.
And what do you prefer to color with? Do you like the markers or the crayons or the pencils?
I use the gel pens for the smaller areas,
Okay.
and then I use pencils for other areas. Background, I'll use like chalk or eyeshadow. The bigger backgrounds take a lot of pencil or whatever, and it just seems to blend better with the eyeshadow or with the chalk.
Well, thank you very much.
Sure.
Hi, your name is Miss Denise, I was just told.
Yes.
She just said. And how long have you been doing this?
About what? Over 2 years?
Yeah,
Over
she's
2
been doing it a
Yeah.
long time.
And what do you enjoy coloring with the most?
Gel pens.
Gel pens. Is that what you're working with right now?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that looks gorgeous. Oh, I love a good dragon. Oops.
Yes.
Except I love a good dragon. I had it in the cup of popcorn, so.
Oh.
I was looking at the wrong thing. Now, gel pens, what do those look like?
These right here, they're all glitter gel pens.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Those are beautiful colors.
Thank you.
So, and what is your favorite part of coming here and doing this?
Interacting with everybody
Yeah,
and coloring.
and coloring, of
Yes.
course. Now, I know what Becky said you all talk about. What do you really talk about? Do you really talk about each other when you're...
Well, I'm labeled as the influencer. I'm the one that gets everybody to buy stuff that they shouldn't buy.
Right.
So, but it's good
see.
though. It's good.
So if any of these ladies have spouses, they're the ones that should be angry at you for you getting them to go out and buy all
Yep,
this
she's
stuff.
the one.
No.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Ellen Brockway.
And how long have you been doing this?
I have been doing this probably 5 to 10 years.
Really?
Yes.
Really? And what got you started in this? What made you want to just start coloring?
Me and my daughter, we started coloring together.
Okay.
We do a lot of crafts and stuff together.
It's really interesting, and I was going to mention this when I interviewed Becky. It's very interesting that coloring books have now become such an adult thing. There was a time, I don't think, when we had that sort of thing, was there? We didn't have these adult coloring
No.
books. Yeah, so what do you like to use?
I always like to use markers, and then I went to gel pens, and I just started color pencils. I hated color pencils, but
Really?
I had people teaching me.
Okay.
Well, it's starting to teach me, and I lead the coloring class at Frenchtown Center now.
Oh, that's great. That's
So,
super.
yeah.
And what is your favorite part of coming here?
Socializing.
Socializing?
I'm Linda Salisbury.
And how long have you been doing this?
Well, I've been doing it practically all my life, off and on, and me and my grandson were coloring, and then they started it at the center, so I just came in for fun, and now I'm so deep in it. I bought all kinds of colored pencils and gel pens and all this stuff, so I'm in it for the keeps. And I like doing my pictures to give them away for other people, to bring a blessing to them, and socializing and making new friends.
Well, good. And
It's
that's,
really great. And she
Yes.
really is an instigator, and so is this one, by the way.
oh,
They say, you should get this and you should get that because that's really good stuff, so you go out and buy it. So now we got to stop doing that.
Judy Byerly.
and you started how long ago?
I joined the center a year ago, and so it's been a year and 2 months.
And what do you like to color with the most? What is your favorite?
Paintbrush.
Paintbrush?
I'm an oil painter,
Oh, okay.
and I like to paint with oils. And when I first started coloring, I thought this is a waste of time. And then I said, "What's the purpose?" And they said, "We're giving the pictures to the people that have burned out or starting a new home and don't have anything to put on their walls." I said, "Well, that gives me a purpose to do it then."
Well, that's nice.
I mean, and I don't expect anybody to buy whatever they can't afford. I mean, use what you have.
Sure, sure.
And if you have just a box of crayons, use them. You can color on fabric, and I also quilt. So it's just whatever strikes your fancy.
So I've decided, I brought my own book. I wanted to join the ladies for a few minutes. I brought, my husband bought me this a long time ago, Star Trek, the original series, adult coloring book. And I bet you can now, and I'm talking, Miss Becky's holding the camera for me, but you can get adult coloring books probably just about anywhere at this point. I mean, you can order them online, or I'm sure Barnes and Noble or Ollie's, Walmart, they all have them. So dollar stores even. So yeah, so you can get these anywhere. So I'm going to join these wonderful ladies for a few minutes. Now, you had something to show me?
Yeah, blender pencils.
These are blender pencils.
Okay. So these are blender pencils.
When you want to blend,
Mm-hmm.
hold your pencil, whichever hand you're at, just barely lightly, and put the wood to the paper,
Okay.
not down there. Do it on this first.
Oh, try it on here first? Okay.
But when you
Oh,
when you blend, if the wood's touching the paper, it makes it clear out.
I see. So, oh. Some more like that.
See that?
Oh.
Makes it look more like an eyebrow.
Yeah, it does.
As long as when you hold it up, you make a straight line.
Right, right.
When you lay it down where it's almost flat to the paper, it blends. It fills in better.
Awesome. Oh, look at that. See, I'm learning. You're never too old to learn stuff, folks, and this is really cool. All right. Well, thank you very much. So, I can do that with this then, I guess. I could.
But you want to
See, I'm
know
more
where
of a
your
coloring.
light source is coming from.
Okay.
If your light's coming this way, you want the blending, the shadows on that side.
Oh,
If it's
okay.
coming this way, you want the shadows on this side.
Well, where's my light coming from?
Overhead.
You can make up where you want to come from today, because it's not really.
Okay. See, because I've only colored one other one on this, and I've always did more of a this thing, which is probably the worst way to color.
There's no such thing as
Right.
worse.
There's no such thing as a bad way to color?
There is
No,
no such
and then
thing.
if you want to blend that,
Mm-hmm.
you just use these pencils
I like it.
to blend it, take out some of your lines.
And it makes it, oh, look at that.
Or you can use one like this they're just pretty much the same. Let's see how they smooth it out.
Yeah. Now, and you can use that over and over with different colors, and the colors don't bleed back in.
Or you can wipe it off on a paper towel.
Or you can wipe it off on a paper towel. Thank you so much. That is so cool. All right. Well, I am Brian Burchett Ross with the Monroe County Library System, and I'm over here at the Frenchtown Branch Library with Miss Becky and all her friends. And I'm going to join them and do some coloring for a few minutes. See you all later.